We're live. Go.
Okay.
I've been
When
waiting.
last we left our people, Caleb had just been called away because of a wedding, um, and had to go give his report to his sire Karina. In the meantime, the rest of you went to go give your report to the prince, except Ron, who had to go investigate a crime scene. And you guys go to the prince. Kyle and Merrick ride together, and Merrick gets Kyle to agree to back him in what he's about to pull, which would have driven Caleb's blood pressure. Well, bye then.
You going?
Where'd
He
Dave
might
go?
he might his internet might have cut out on him.
Damn. Um, I'm just
All
gonna
right,
keep going.
well, yep, that's what I
Oh,
was gonna say. Keep doing it.
um, then they arrive at the prince's at Elysium, I think, and they give the prince what they know. But little twist, the first corpse is not Booth. It is Leslie, Booth's sire. And the reason they thought it was Booth was because Ramon, who's not dead, he is dead. He's a vampire. Not dead. He just wishes he was dead. Um
Yeah.
um we're arguing about Booth. We also find out that the prince ordered the attack that claimed Merrick's buddy, what's his name's life.
Bruno.
What's his name?
Good old what's
Man.
his name?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Look, he's even more of a corpse than the rest of us.
But is he really? Oh, sorry, that was out loud. Shit.
Okay, get thee behind me, and
Continue, Josh. Stop
The-
letting him sidetrack you.
Merrick also makes a very interesting request to the prince that he be allowed to diablerize his sire. The prince explains the consequences of this choice, and then says, maybe, we'll see. Um, the three talking to the prince also request to basically be deputized, kind of. Like half deputized.
I'll call
Like,
that.
like, hey, let us investigate what's going on because clearly something's going on. Like
We
these
were kind of
werewolves.
ordered to investigate.
Hmm.
I remember it
kind of how it
differently.
felt. It's kind of how it felt to me.
It
Just
kind of
saying.
seemed like the prince was granting you a boon to me, but, and I suspect
no.
the prince.
I think
Sorry,
what he was doing was saying we are accountable.
yeah.
That's what he was trying to imply.
Meanwhile, at the crime scene, Ron found, well, Ron found something real interesting. One, he has pretty solid proof that Dominate was used during these killings. Two, it was almost certainly there was someone child-sized present, and those two facts placed adjacent to each other um paint an unfortunate picture. Because the ones who are embraced as children, well, Claudia was tragic. A lot of them are less well adjusted than Claudia. Anyone but me get that reference, by the way, or am I?
Yes,
Oh,
I absolutely
Thank
got the
goodness.
reference.
Yep.
Thank goodness. Okay, so he also. So now Ron is also looking into missing children from, well, I believe the initial search window is 5 years, but this is vampire time. It could be much longer. And there was also some talk about it maybe following a pattern a pattern of escalation similar to the Jack the Ripper killings, as I think why they were talking about Jack the Ripper, but I'm gonna be honest,
I
only
think it
80
had to do with the like disembowelment and stuff too, but yeah.
yeah.
That's the way Ron asked to have it investigated and tied it back to it and said, "This is why I want you to look into this." But yeah, Ron doesn't
Okay.
really 100% know why he's looking into it just because he heard that name and he's like, "Fuck it, we're gonna look into it."
Okay, fair enough. Sorry. I was
No, it's
still
all good.
reeling from the whole "it might be a kid" thing.
Yeah, yeah, that was quite the revelation.
And now you're all looking to break into the office at Booth's. Oh, one other thing. Booth gets mind read by the prince, and whatever the fuck he was thinking about gets him a private audience. Which could be nothing. Could be nothing.
It could be. Or
It
then
could be
again,
a
it could be
council.
something.
Could be everything.
Yeah, but and you all have met up together to try to break into Booth's office at the nightclub?
Yep.
The nightclub. Okay,
And
excellent.
Booth Club.
And you've called Caleb over.
Indeed.
Did I miss anything?
No, I think that about covers it.
Excellent. Yeah.
Good recap for somebody who wasn't even here.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, yeah. But some kind soul recorded it for me.
Mariko is going to meet you there after going home to change. And then she rolls up in the ninja outfit.
Of course.
Are we going to start there, or are we going to start with the Karina scene?
We're gonna actually start tonight with Josh and Caleb's meeting with his sire.
Yep.
So,
Take it away, JD.
all right, Frankie, you are very quiet, sir. Are you not talking into your mic quite, or?
Yeah, I was leaning back because I was taking a drink, buddy.
I got you. Okay, very good. In that case, Caleb, mon frère. So, you, after the gruesome discoveries at the Red Note, you receive a text message from Karina demanding your presence at the Chantry.
Well, she says jump, I ask how high.
Indeed, she's the boss. So you scurry back across town, because that's actually where you were when you got the message from Merrick to come to the Red Note in the first place. You scurry back across town, and when you arrive, as you walk,
Oh, god damn it.
You went robo.
Robo!
F's in chat.
Talks upon this internet.
You guys still there? I'm just waiting on
Yeah,
you.
we're
still
Yeah,
here.
we're waiting on JD. So,
Yeah, we're just trying to be quiet for when he comes back.
dead air on the stream. You gotta love
Can you
it.
hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition.
Huh? What
All
did you
right.
say? Speak up.
Nothing? All right.
Oh my God.
You know,
No way did you just start breaking up
Seriously?
as soon as you started talking, JD. Why does your shit hate us tonight, man? I knew shit was going too good for me today. It's
Yes, you
finally
did.
game time, and fuck.
I wonder if it would improve if we jumped to the TAN server. Because I have that thing maxed out as far as sound and audio and stuff.
No, it's because he's on his phone and he doesn't have very
No,
good service.
actually, I'm not.
Oh.
My phone's giving me static anyway, so I've been
Okay.
trying to use the household internet, which should be fine.
We can hear you
because
perfectly now.
Nobody else.
Don't question it.
Nobody else
Just
in
start.
the house is on it.
Go back into the seat.
Okay,
Yeah,
back.
go. Go,
All right.
go.
Caleb, you knock on the door, and after several minutes, you knock again, and the door is finally answered by
That's hilarious.
Karina. What?
So that's hilarious.
The door is finally answered by Karina herself.
You called me back, man?
Yes,
Uh,
we have a problem, Caleb. Please come inside.
we have more than one. He comes inside. We have more than one.
The city's problems are its own. We have a problem. What have you done with Amanda?
I've not done anything with her. We studied last night. Ramon and Booth are dead.
Anarch rabble rousers, both of them. So be it. What have you done with Amanda? I had plans for that one.
I haven't done anything with her tonight. I was settling in to research a new ritual, and then Merrick texts me saying there's an emergency. I go to arrive. Aforementioned Anarch rabble rousers are dead in the Red Note, staked and burned horribly, and I get your text and I come right back. That has been my evening.
I see. He looks at you very closely. You can tell she just has the energy about her that she is studying your work very closely. So be it. Well, Amanda has keys to this building. She has the alarm codes to this building. And she's apparently missing.
I'll set to finding her post haste. I assume that's what you would have me do.
Indeed.
Okay.
She left a note that she was leaving to go look for something for you. Had you requested something?
Dave, out of character, I don't think I did, but like,
No, you hadn't.
no, I don't believe I did. I'm
Well, whatever is going on, it is imperative that we find her.
I agree. I'm going to...
So, if Booth and Ramon are both dead, do you have any inkling who might have destroyed them?
No, that's my concern. Because Merrick's aura says he didn't. And he would be my first suspect. And second suspect.
Wow.
Beyond that, I'm trying to think. I mean, as
You
far
say
as I know,
their bodies were discovered at the Red Note?
yes,
Is it possible that the Lupines were involved?
that may be the case. They used fire, whatever it was. I don't know if lupines would, or if they would merely tear a vampire to pieces. I've only seen their methods once. And they came at us as half-wolf monsters, and... Yes, I don't know if they're adaptive.
Well, well, we will operate on the assumption that it could have been lupines, but wasn't necessarily.
Yeah.
I have already stepped up security here at the Chantry.
I assume you have Maximilian looking for Amanda as well, and that's why you answered the door?
Indeed.
Yes, Damn it all, Ron's at a crime scene, or else I'd have him put out a bolo, or whatever they call it.
Oh, good heavens, no. What are you thinking?
Right, mortal
Absolutely
authority.
the last thing we need.
True, if she's fetching something she thinks I need. Well, Lord knows what the legality may be.
Hmm.
I'll go... I assume we have her address written down somewhere, / Caleb already knows it.
Yeah, you've got everything you need to track her down. Address, phone number. Hell, you've got her blood type.
Well, of course. Look.
Duh, Tremere.
Look, everyone knows O negative tastes better. It's an important quality.
Yes,
Why do
but
you
you
think the
also
red...
know you're not supposed to be feeding on the help. All right. Very
You can't
well.
prove I am.
Can't prove it.
Caleb will, like, for completeness, he will try her phone, but fully expect that Karina already has.
Yeah, absolutely. Her phone actually rings like 4 times before going to voicemail. So it's actually ringing, it's just not being picked up.
Just leave a... Hi, Amanda, it's Caleb. Just wanted to get an update on that project. Call me when you get this. Click. I'll go to her residence.
Very good. Now,
Caleb's just...
I would point something out to you, Josh.
Yeah?
You have never heard Karina suggest that anyone in the city had anarch ties. Her casual dismissal of Booth and Ramon having been killed as anarch rabble rousers strikes you as very odd. Or it
Wait,
should, at
actually,
least.
Hey, Dave, I definitely said
Mhm.
something in DMs about wanting to use Auspix for this conversation specifically to see her reaction to Booth's death, and then I
Oh, yeah.
completely forgot.
I
Can
remember
I
you
argue?
hadn't done so. I apologize.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
argue for a retroactive roll of that?
Sure.
Ugh, only one success.
Her aura is pale. You think she might be a vampire.
Yep.
Sorry, Josh.
It could have been
That
worse. That
was-
could have been a botch. It was dangerously
I was
close.
gonna say Captain Facepalm strikes again.
Look,
And man, those die rolls, you have a gift for getting just the right die roll at just the right moment, sir. I gotta hand it to you.
okay, so I'm pretty sure I've just got to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go find my missing research assistant
Yeah, but
slash
I mean,
ghoul.
Karina has always been cool. The one time that you saw anything that seemed to suggest otherwise was the night of the big show where Ramon and Merrick had the guitar showdown that she and Booth came in together.
Yeah, I'll ask her about it when she's not under so much stress. But I need to find our wayward ghoul first.
Okay. Very good.
Look,
So she looks at you with probably the only real word to describe it would be irritation. She seems very she seems more upset about being inconvenienced than she does about the young woman being missing.
well, that makes sense. Ghouls are replaceable, but
Yeah. Um but she looks at you and she says, "Find Amanda. And while you are out and about, make contact with your friends and do not let any of them know that she is missing. But I imagine that they would be summoned before the prince before this is all over. I want to know the outcome of that meeting."
my understanding that's where they were going. They at my and our new Ventru, Ron's insistence, summoned the prince. Not the prince, the sheriff. Summoned the sheriff.
Excellent. Very
Yes.
good. All right. So with that, she turns you loose to go about your business. I need to step away for just a moment. I apologize. I am going to mute. I will be right back. And we will resume at the nightclub where Caleb is meeting Merrick and the gang, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Caleb.
Why, poor Caleb. He has the bestest sire in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean, poor Caleb? Poor Merrick. Merrick thinks he's his best friend, and he gets thrown under the bus consistently.
Every single time.
As quickly as possible.
Standing there while the prince is like, "Oh yeah, I fucking had your friend killed, by the way." And
Look,
and
Well, yeah,
kudos on
that
that,
too.
on bracing yourself for that and holding back.
look,
Well,
Bruce had a good lifetime for a mortal. That's like, he was like, what, 20 something? That's not a bad run.
No.
It's the principle of it too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How fast and loose he plays with Merrick's whims. I'm sure that just grinds his gears. Kind of grinds my
I'm
gears a
sure.
little bit. I mean,
I'm
I get
sure.
it. He's a fucking vampire. He's got no humanity and whatever. Like, I get it, but it's just like, man,
Yeah, he's the
I'd be
prince.
right
He's
pissed off
probably got
about
a
that too.
humanity
Like,
of
what
like
the fuck, man.
4, maybe 5. I don't know. It's not like any of us are massively high humanity.
Ron's still up there, but who knows for how long.
Caleb is somehow still at 6. Yeah.
And so we reconvene.
huzzah!
Sorry about that. So, Caleb, you make your way back across town, down to the nightclub district where Booth's club and his sire Wilkes' art gallery were. And you find the gang waiting outside. It is late-ish, 1 o'clock, a little later. It has been a long and challenging night so far.
Yeah.
But you and your friends are reunited. Noriko, you are here in your ninja getup. Merrick, you are here ready to do what needs to be done. Kyle, have you taken any particular precautions or preparations for this mad plan of, I guess, walking in like you own the place and breaking into the office?
Yep, I put my pistols on, my double holsters, and I throw my jacket over the top. And
Okay, well,
my war axe comes out.
It's like,
oh
I'd like to
boy.
request a new coterie, please.
What's
This
wrong,
one.
Caleb? I mean, at least they're prepared to fight to protect you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe just prepared to fight, and hopefully you'll benefit by being protected by the fact that they're not attacking you.
So here's the deal.
All right.
Booth is wrapped up in his private meeting with the prince. Wilkes is dead. We've never had a better opportunity. Booth knew something. The prince saw
Booth like
something.
dead Booth?
Yes. He's not dead, actually. We thought it was him. That was actually Wilkes.
Miss Wilkes is dead?
Mm-hmm.
Caleb
Yeah.
looks legitimately a bit sad.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's gone. And unfortunately, that means that Booth is still alive. By the way, we went and talked to the prince, as you know. And I give you the whole rundown of what happened minus my offer to the prince.
You... We're not thinking of doing anything rash with this information, are we?
Which bit of it? That they're dead? Oh, yeah, we're going to break into his office in the club.
No, honestly, the whole thing with Booth, I'm more or less okay with. I I don't think it's going to ruffle any important feathers. Um, no, the reveal that Bruno's death was at the behest of the prince.
Oh no, he's gonna die, just not right now. I've got other things to do. That's like fourth or fifth on the list, buddy. So you in?
What are the top three?
Mhm.
So you in?
Um, uh, for this, i- for breaking in, yes. Death of the prince. With kindness, I don't want to commit sedition right now.
Oh, well, good thing it's not happening right this moment.
Okay.
Bud,
Um,
listen, we get to the bottom of this. The dude will name me Scourge by the end of the week. We're good. Let's go.
okay. And we're looking for information on Constantine.
Constantine,
He's,
yes, is what we're looking for, but also any signs whatsoever of what the prince saw. As I was telling this guy,
I
Booth
mean,
seems like the kind of pretentious fucks who keeps a diary. You know what I mean?
yeah, he'll probably find his anarchist leanings.
His what?
Anarch leanings.
Okay, sure.
All right. So, Ron, you are already here, or are you rolling up now? About the same time Caleb is.
He showed up right at the end of the last session because I talked to him.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I got here before Caleb did, so I'm there.
Okay.
Hey, you got to watch the horror on Caleb's face.
Yeah. Oh, and Ron fills you in, all of you, on what he found at that crime scene.
Wait, Caleb,
Which was
they make kids kindred?
synopsis.
The kid
The kid kindred thing. The dominate was used to make the person stay still, or sorry, to make the kindred stay still. It was a small set of, like shoe imprints on the chair, like like child size, and the fact that a chair was used to like get the height advantage.
Yeah. But what's
So
really
yeah, just
disturbing about that is
yeah.
that, and this is from Enrico, is that means that if they had that much power and dominate, that probably an older vampire child, which is probably even scarier because they've lived that long and then been able to survive as a child. So
And apparently without the prince's knowing, or they've just recently arrived. A lot of variables. You know what I mean? I've
lots
been a
of
lot
that.
going on in my mind. Yeah.
A lot more questions than answers at this point, eh?
Yeah, lots of
Yeah,
unknowns.
as investigations go.
Okay. So, how are we doing this, guys? You're looking at a nightclub.
We're
It is
definitely
a
gonna
week. The crowd is a little smaller than it would be on the weekend, but the place is still open. Closing time's not for about another 2 hours.
I thought we were going
But
after.
I mean,
What did you say?
I thought we were
how are
going
we
in
doing?
after hours. I didn't realize that we were going in club
I mean,
hours.
it's a club. I was gonna say, man, how long are we gonna wait?
Yeah, no, I'm
It's about, what would you say, JD? Like, is it like about 1 a.m. now or so?
Yeah, it's about 1 a.m.
so uh I have an open invitation here at any point, and I know that the staff knows that. So, as if you guys are in my entourage, we can just walk in. It's what might happen once we're in there trying to get into Booth's office where we might run into trouble. And that's why I wanted Ron for his dominate.
Okay.
And then if the door's locked, I'm not very good picking locks. I don't know if anybody's got any larceny ability, but I have none.
Caleb turns
Don't
to
look at me,
Noriko.
sir.
I don't think so.
Fuck, what kind of fucking ninja are you?
Not a, just dressed like one.
You don't fight. You don't have any skills.
Oh my goodness.
It's an aesthetic, bro. It's an
I fight
aesthetic.
melee. I don't fight firearms.
Does
Play
anybody
dress
have
up.
even one dot in larceny?
Ron does. Ron has one
Okay.
dart in larceny.
You're gonna be our best
If
bet.
it came down to it, I mean, I could attempt it.
Fuck.
Would there be an additional skill to that?
And if not,
JD,
I'm
if
just
we were
gonna
to roll
knock
for a
really hard
lockpick,
if you
would it be
catch my
larceny
drift.
plus something?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be larceny plus dexterity.
Okay, so if there's a person who's extremely, good with dexterity, that could also help.
I've got 3
Yeah.
dots of dexterity, no dots of larceny.
I have
I'm
4
the same
dots.
you. I have 2 dexterity, 1 larceny, but ultimately 3
Without
and
the
3.
without the larceny skill, you cannot attempt to pick the lock.
Yep.
No
See?
matter how high your dexterity.
That makes sense.
There's the kicker right there. Okay, well, yeah, Ron's got 1 dot, so
Spend a
he's
couple
got to
of
know a
blood
little
points
bit
to boost
about
your
it.
dex.
Plus, you could spend a willpower
And,
on an automatic success. Oh yeah.
I mean, if you need a few blood points to get,
We'll be in a
Yeah,
club.
okay,
get
so
higher dex.
why don't you lead the way then, Merrick?
I'm
Yep.
at full.
So
Yeah.
we all get together and we approach the rope, and I don't like stop and wait. Like I walk past. I'm trying to walk past this guy. Like you should know me. I'm going in. Like I'm trying to
Yeah,
be
you
nonchalant
actually
about
walk up to the rope, and as you walk up, he turns to see who it is. He sees you in particular and says, "Oh, Mr. Jasper, welcome, sir.
it. These guys are all
Mr.
with me.
Booth has, you have an open invitation. Welcome, welcome. I apologize, Mr. Booth is not in.
No, I spoke to him earlier. Could you point me in the direction of his office?
Of course, sir. Up to the balcony, and at the far back of the balcony, you will find a door marked employees only.
Appreciate it. This for you, and I'll palm him $100 and we'll walk in.
Yeah, he doesn't bat an eye, man. He tells you exactly where to go and holds the door open for you.
You allow the rest
He
of
re-
us in.
Yeah. You guys are with Merrick, so that means you're okay.
Cool. All right.
Go, and
Well, I'll
I
follow him
kind
right
of
in,
Yeah.
I think then.
yeah, and I'm gonna walk pretty much like I'm supposed to be there, straight towards the office. But my perception's not very high, but I'm gonna be looking around to see if anybody's looking at us a little
Yeah.
too hard.
All right, that's a good idea. That's a good point. Let's have everybody make perception plus alertness rolls.
Oh, that's generous of you to
Why
let us
is
all do it. Thank
every
you.
scene where I'm rolling this in a fucking nightclub?
Because you live in nightclubs now.
Okay, so
You're a creature of the nightclub.
Damn, Noriko, 4 successes.
damn. All right. So
1 second. I'm losing a fight with.
one success, 4 successes.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck.
No, Caleb, you're all
5
worried about your
successes.
aspects. Look at you go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Wow. All right, so with just 1 success, Merrick and Kyle, as the group of you enter the club, you look around. The place, like I said, isn't as busy as it would be this weekend, but the dance floor is crowded, the bar is busy, and the music is incredibly loud. You see a few people look towards the door as it opens, but they immediately go back about their business. They're not paying any attention to the group of you. Ron, with 3 successes, you okay? Is everybody okay? Are y'all hearing me all right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
got a weird notification noise coming out of my computer, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, I'm on the phone actually, so it's my computer that's doing. I can't stop it. I apologize.
I got you. All right. But Ron, as you also survey the room, you notice a couple of familiar faces, people that you recognize from lineups and from recent criminal cases, but nothing that stands out to you as an immediate threat. Noriko, you have an edge over Ron with your 4 successes. You notice some of the same people that Ron does, but one of the things that catches your eye, you spot someone that you specifically recognize. So remember that night when you guys went to Max and Shelly's home, and then went to the Vibe and were attacked by the werewolves.
Yeah.
You arrived late at the shop. You were the last one in. And as you approached the shop, you noticed 2 men talking a few doors down the plaza from the shop. One of those men is now dead. That would be the guy that Merrick beheaded, the werewolf that Merrick killed at the Red Note. You are the only person in the group that saw the second one's face, and he's here in this club tonight.
Okay, and has he taken notice of us?
He doesn't seem to have.
Okay, I'm going to...
But hold on.
Okay.
You have 5 successes.
Oh, not me. I have 4.
You have 4 successes. Caleb has 5. Caleb spots one more little detail based on his successes. Josh?
Well,
Josh, you see something that concerns you slightly.
oh, good.
You just finished getting the report from Ron about this latest crime scene and what he found there. In the corner by the bar, you see a figure that to your thinking has no place in a busy nightclub. There is a 10-year-old boy standing in the shadows at the corner of the bar.
I would like to use Auspix too.
Go ahead.
Come on, Botch.
It's a badass little kid.
Fuck yeah, 2 successes.
Hey, great news! With 2 successes, you can not only see that his aura is pale, for a moment while you're looking at him, you can also see that it has distinctive black veins in it.
Oh, fuck.
And then he realizes you're looking at him.
Oh, shit.
And he disappears.
Oh, double shit.
Yeah,
Hey, Josh?
Yeah?
If you're not nervous yet, you should be.
You see, that is the. I thought the worst thing you could do is ask me how many dots of willpower I have, and I was wrong because it turns out that's the
Nah.
second worst thing you could have done.
I know how many dots of willpower you have. I don't have to ask that question.
Noriko would like to alert her friends silently by tapping on shoulders and giving a clandestine point in the direction of the lupine and say, "Mouth, lock and load. That's a lupine from the other
Actually,
night."
hold up. If the lupine is being pointed out, will that roll also let me have a look at the lupine's aura, just so I know what a lupine aura looks like?
Yes, it will. And I will even let you keep your 2 successes unless you want to try for better.
No, I know my luck.
So yeah, when Noriko draws your attention, the average patron's aura is filled with vivid color.
Yeah.
The person that Noriko points out as a lupine, their aura is brighter than the average mortal. It is distinctively brighter. Same kinds of shifting colors and patterns, but brighter, more vibrant.
What's this one
So
got
yeah,
going on feeling wise? 2 successes gives me a read on their emotion, right?
a general emotional state, yeah. And he seems to be feeling impatient. Maybe he's
Oh,
waiting for something.
Maybe he's lying in wait for Booth. Maybe they uncovered that line. Anyway, Caleb's going to
oh,
lean over to the others. We have a couple situations.
yeah,
Right.
we do.
Sounds
But
like distractions.
Merrick is leading the way towards the stairs to the VIP balcony and Booth's office. The
Yep.
lupine does not appear to have noticed you yet. And the mysterious vanishing child with the black veins of diablerie in his aura, well, you don't know where he went because
I would do
yeah,
anything to be able to turn on my Auspix.
it wouldn't help.
Oh, good, he has that many dots.
um
Yay!
Hey Josh, the fact that he was able to vanish from plain view should have told you that already.
Yeah.
I almost never play clans without obfuscate. I do not know it well.
Okay,
Cool,
well, fair enough.
cool,
Yeah.
baby. Killer baby milk. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Who said anything about Melkavian? There was nothing in his aura that suggested insanity, or at least nothing that you saw.
Yeah.
Call it an educated guess.
All right, fair enough.
Also, I'm just trying to think of what the thing that fucks me most is.
So what all is said in the wake of your realizations here? So what is audibly said to the rest of us
We've
about
got a
this?
couple situations. Let's get inside the office now.
Okay.
Luck.
Okay, let's see how that goes. Ron, you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
You want to spend blood to boost your dexterity?
Let me do this first. Let me just try to turn the handle and see is it actually locked.
Oh, good call. You know, we're going to let fate decide the answer to that question, sir.
Ooh.
Josh, I've been picking on you tonight anyway, so I will let you be the hand of fate. Roll 1d10, please. A result of 1 or 2 means that the door is unlocked.
Fair
Come
enough.
on.
And there we have it. Sorry, pal.
All right. So
20% chance
Ron,
was nice, though. I like that.
yeah, that was good. Ron is
Yeah.
going to then give this a chance.
All right.
Yay!
Success.
Nice. Yeah, you pull the the pick set that you carry out of your wallet, and eh, roll over to it, and it's just right there, man. It opens like you've been doing this your whole life. It's kind of weird. Easiest it's ever been.
Ugh. Look at that.
I smell slick.
So you open the door almost as easily as though you had a key. And my roll 20 has just spazzed all the way out. I will be right back into the roll 20, but I shouldn't have to leave Discord. Then again, maybe I do. Sorry, stand by.
Rip.
This has been the night of technical difficulties.
You realize that, as you already noticed, that dominate was used prolifically in that encounter with the murder. But what if they're dominating werewolves?
Then they're
Wouldn't
playing
that
a
be
dangerous
something?
enough game that the only thing we need to do is survive long enough for that to blow up in their face.
Yeah, I hope so.
Um, yeah.
I'm literally wearing the tooth of a werewolf around my neck. You guys are dead just for being seen with me.
Yeah. No. I'll tell you,
Not,
there's some.
not
There's
just
some.
my roll 20. That's my whole laptop.
Uh-oh.
Yay! That sucks.
Well, it's fine. We're restarting and we're going to see if it comes back and actually works. In the meanwhile, we have the backup plan, at least for the moment. So yeah, Ron, you open that door as easily as if you had had a key. You open the door. Do you step inside or do you allow Merrick to lead the way?
I'm going to open the door and I'm going to tell everybody to go inside while I look around and see if anybody's watching us do this.
Robo JD.
Robot.
Of course.
Robot.
Yep.
Can hear you well now, though.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Sure.
Fabulous. All right, so yeah, as I was saying, you do not actually even have to roll to spot it. One of the hostesses for the VIP lounge notices you notices you opening the door, and starts to step your direction, but then sees Merrick. She smiles, kind of waves a little bit, and goes on about taking care of her guests. So, yeah, you've been spotted, and apparently Merrick's carte blanche in this place extends to office access, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, but whatever. We're gonna just take
Yeah.
the gift we were given and let's shuffle our way in there.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the door closes behind you all, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I immediately go to
As-
wherever the desk is and I sit in his chair. I put my
As
feet on the
soon
desk.
as the door is closed, Caleb grabs Ron. Ron, I think I saw your killer.
Okay, now Ron is like looking at the door again, like out there.
He disappeared.
Can't you
Ha-
see like
What did you
through the
see?
veil or something? Or yeah,
I-
what did you see?
Caleb will give a description of the approximately 10-year-old.
Do you
Okay.
tell about the
As
aura
if-
too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's approximately 10. His aura confirms he's a vampire. His aura confirms he's a Diablerist. Then he looks around the room and then whispers to Ron, "Do you know what Diablerie is?"
Yes, I am aware.
Okay.
Technically, what we
He
will
looks.
be if we encounter this kid and he tries to take one of us down.
Well, will likely. No, Diablerie is not kindred slaying. It's worse. You devour the kindred's soul, along with their vitae. It can make you more powerful, which is why some people do it, but it's not a good thing to do, he said, a top mount hypocrite. Look, there's just some irony in a member of Clan Tremere fucking saying, "Hey, don't do Diablerie."
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, but still. Uh,
Just say no to soul sucking, kids.
hmm.
Classic.
Anyway, yeah, the actual physical description of the child in question, he is about 4 feet tall, has brown hair, dark eyes, but you couldn't make out a color from across the room, very pale skin, and very, very thin.
Mm.
Almost malnourished thin.
I will say that the conversation has definitely inspired me to spend a point in dexterity this round, as well as celerity. Next round. Sorry, only one
You
round,
don't have
right?
to you don't have to spend celerity. It only lasts for a turn. Celerity is
Yeah.
something you
Oh,
can burn
there's a
when
scene.
you're using. No.
Okay,
Celerity is one blood point per turn.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will definitely spend the point in dex, though. I'm going to start pumping some.
Yeah.
Caleb will just. Yes. Whatever he is, he's not just strong in dominate, he also has powerful obfuscate.
You could
I
be right
don't.
here. We know.
Obfuscate.
The
Okay.
Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu and another plan. Caleb thinks. Would Caleb know the disciplines of the other clans? I don't know that he would actually.
Go ahead and make an intelligence plus occult roll. Difficulty is 8. You do not have the kindred lore ability. So, but yeah, you do have 2 successes. You know a little bit about the other clans. So, yeah, the Nosferatu and the Malkavians are both known for possession of the discipline of obfuscate.
Yeah. Would Caleb
And
know which of those also shares dominate?
with 2 successes, yeah, no, not necessarily. You know dominate is the hallmark of your own clan and of the Vintru. Malkavian? I don't know. Maybe?
Fair enough.
The disciplines of the other clans are, well,
Yeah.
but obfuscate is one of those powers that really stands out in a crowd.
Yeah.
So
yeah, honestly, dominate is the least
yeah,
iconically Malkavian of their three disciplines.
yeah, and well, anyway, that's neither here nor there at the moment.
Yeah.
Cranky, what were you rolling for Merrick?
I wanted to see how much I knew too. That's my occult. 'Cause I do have a dot in occult. And I was like, oh, I know as much as
Brilliant.
Caleb.
Yeah. Yeah, with 2 successes, you know that yes, Malkavians are known for for using the obfuscate discipline. You also know that well, I don't think any of you would know enough to realize how obfuscate and auspex interact with one another without more direct experience.
Yeah. If Max and Shelly were still hanging around, maybe, but
Yeah, well, and Max and Shelley were very, very new and had only the very most basic powers as well. So,
yeah.
all
Maybe
right.
I should
So
have picked up.
you are in Booth's office. You may or may not be on a clock. What are we doing?
I immediately go to the desk, like I said, put my feet up, just completely disrespect the place. Does he have a laptop here, a computer, something like that?
There is a desktop computer. It is currently turned off.
I'll jump in the seat there if you want. And,
Yeah,
fire
I'm
that
going to
reader.
start rummaging through the drawers, and I'm going to ask Noriko with her dots in technology if she can check out the computer.
Yeah.
All right. So Noriko, why don't you go ahead and give us a intelligence plus computer roll to see if you can fire up the computer and get into it.
Okay, I only have currently only have 3 dice, being Intel and 2 and 1 in computer, but I do have the computer merit, which drops the difficulty by 2 for me.
Yep.
So it's only 3 dice. Here we go.
Ooh,
Not a bad
3
roll.
successes.
You have 3 successes. Very nice. You are able to easily turn the computer on and get to the login screen. Great news is, Merrick, while you are rummaging, you quickly find a post-it note on the desk that has actually the convenient user ID and password, but you think it might be either a guest login or an employee login rather than Booth's personal information. Maybe this is perhaps a shared terminal that they use for the club. But yeah, passing that user ID along, Noriko, you are able to get into the system.
I tell them to keep looking for a personal, just in case.
Okay.
While I fire.
But right now you have general user access, but not administrator access to this computer. There may be files and folders that you cannot see from here.
Right. Well, I'll take a dive into the folders that I can while we search for any other potential login information.
Yeah, I'm looking for
I don't think she has the
journal, a
ability to try to.
diary, a schedule book, anything like that.
She doesn't have the ability yet to just raw crack this, password or anything.
No, you do not have the technical proficiency. You're pretty good with computers, but with only 1 dot in the computer skill, you are not a hacker.
Right.
See,
Check
I
things
was
like
I was
computer
leaning on
history.
technology. I didn't even notice that computer was its own.
Yeah.
I'm
So go
gonna-
ahead. Frankie, since Merrick is searching the desk, why don't you go ahead and give us an investigation roll? Make that perception plus.
Okay, so that'll be 3 die. 2 successes.
2 successes. All right. You find, well, there are a lot of, there is one drawer of the desk that has file folders and things that obviously relate to the club. There's, vendors and suppliers and such, and invoices and that sort of thing. There is a second drawer that has a variety of small office supply kind of stuff. There's a stapler and extra tape and staples and things like that. The quote unquote pin drawer, the lap drawer, basically, you can't get into while Noriko is sitting at the computer. The other side of the desk, the large drawer on the other side, is locked.
I
I'm
pull
gonna
it
step
open.
back and let him access the pin drawer. And yeah.
So, Frankie, you have a choice here. The lock on this desk is pretty flimsy. You could pull on it and it will come open, but it will show signs that it has been forced.
Oh yeah, no, I just don't want to get caught while we're in here. I don't give a fuck if he knows his office was gone through. I'll just yank it open.
Okay, so yeah, it is no big deal. With you're sitting at 3 dots of potence these days. That desk drawer comes open like nothing. And in that drawer, you find of all things, you find a small leather-bound journal that is tied with a leather thong. You also find a flash drive, but a pretty good-sized one. The packaging or the label on the flash drive notes it as being a 1 terabyte flash drive. It's a big disk.
Okay, so I'm going to toss the disc to Taxman and tell him to put it in his man purse, and I'm gonna open the journal and I'm gonna go to like the most recent entry.
I told you that was a research satchel. I don't even have it tonight.
Well, that jacket you're wearing has got to have an inside pocket.
It has to.
All right. So you've got what appears to be Booth's diary in your hand. You open it up. And sorry, the Peanut Gallery has commentary.
Hi,
Josh says hi, Anna. Yeah, she walks through the room and says, "Dear diary, best day ever." Anyway, so as I was saying before I was so thoroughly sidetracked, you flip it open and you find 2 things very quickly. One of which creeps you out enormously, and the other disappoints you thoroughly. The thing that creeps you out so thoroughly is that taped to the inside cover of the journal is one of your headshots.
Yeah, that's creepy.
It's one that you autographed like ages ago. It's an old picture. It's from, pre-Embrace.
I mean, you knew he admired you, and you are a what's one level down from Rockstar? Name in the
A
scene.
wannabe?
Yeah, wannabes.
Wannabe.
It's a big. It's up in his top.
I'm gonna digest
Sorry.
that. And
That was Merrick's inner imposter syndrome speaking up, not the storyteller. Sorry.
I'm gonna internalize that and deal with that at another time. I'm
But
just gonna flip.
I'm sorry, is this the first time you've had a fan?
But you go flipping through the journal, and what you find is that each set of facing pages, one page is just standard lined journal paper. The facing page is sheet music staff. This is his songwriting notebook.
And I'm in the oh geez, no, we're burning this later.
That seems deeply unkind.
But yeah, the journal is probably 3/4 of the way full. The earliest pages, the ink on these pages is old and faded. The paper in the book is yellowed. He's been toting this journal around for a long time.
JD,
Yes.
Noriko's going to start. She'll log out and start trying to log in with variations of Merrick's name and or the band name and or birthday and or she just starts trying to hack it with Merrick's name.
trying to go through the traditional creepy stalker vibe passwords and login IDs.
Yes, please.
Okay. Go ahead and make your intelligence plus computer roll again. I will allow that. Your difficulty is going to be insane.
I mean,
10. Doesn't go any higher than that.
You got one success with a 10, and the system actually leaves the username that you leave on it.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to put in a username that was Merrick's initials and his date of birth as the username, but the password doesn't work.
Okay, can I keep trying?
Try Sidewinders.
Sidewinders, okay.
That's the name of Booth's band.
Oh, all right. Okay, Sidewinders. Wow. Insight or the difficulty?
So
I
don't find anything useful in this journal, right? Other than it's his songwriting book.
It is his songwriting book, and it reveals his fandom, I guess you could say. But think about it too this way. It makes sense. His staff here at the club knows what you look like without you recognizing them from your shows. Obviously, he has shown your picture around.
It's creepy, man.
JD, I hate that you keep trying to get me to like this guy. It's not gonna happen.
I think it seems sweet.
It's cute.
I wasn't trying to make you like him. I'm trying to creep you out.
It's it.
Is there
I
a
was
hidden,
hoping that
is
was
there a hidden door with the shrine behind it?
I don't know. Merrick didn't get enough successes on his search of the desk to find the hidden button that would open it, so no. Unfortunately, Sidewinders is not the correct password,
Okay.
and you sit and on the third attempt, you are now locked out.
Oh, come on. I didn't even get another roll before that.
No.
I wouldn't try Sidewinders 3 times. What the fuck?
It's all right, bud.
Wouldn't, but you had already tried once,
Yeah.
and you tried a second time before you even found the username. So
Yeah.
Okay.
As I
the-
recall, you were trying a bunch of different combinations
yeah,
of
you specified you were trying different combinations. You did successfully hit on the username with your experimentation, but the password, nah, you're not getting there.
All right. Well, it's okay. We got the hard drive. You can take that later.
Yep.
What else is in the room? Like he's got a bookshelf.
Okay, so the office itself is a moderately sized space, probably a 10 by 20 room. There is a sofa, there is a desk with 2 chairs facing it, and the office chair behind it. It is very much a functional manager's office. There is a stack of boxes in one corner. It's obviously stock for the bar, or at least for the VIP bar up here. The There is a bookshelf that has a sizable CD collection stacked on it.
Is there a closet in the room?
There is not.
How about a coat hanger of any kind?
Yes, there is
Specifically just
a.
looking to see if there's a coat hanging in the room somewhere.
No, there is not a coat hanging in the room. Unfortunately, it being mid to
Yeah.
late August. But there is a large painting
Of Merrick?
of the sofa. No, it is not a painting of Merrick. Good grief.
I'd burn this club to the fucking ground.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's right. It is a painting of Merrick a la
Jesus.
Titanic. Paint me like one of your French girls.
Am I the
Oh,
only one?
Oh, man.
you guys are just being weirdos. Stop it.
Am I the only one who sees the inherent romance in Annie Wilkes?
Guess so.
Yeah, think so.
Apparently.
God damn it! I'm playing vampire. I shouldn't be the only weirdo.
Oh, trust me,
Um,
you're not.
But yeah,
Can I check
Josh,
behind the painting for a safe?
you absolutely can.
I've
Good
seen
idea.
movies.
Yeah, you've seen just enough movies. You move the painting out of the way. You find a spot where the paint on the walls behind the painting is not quite as faded as the rest of the paint in the room, but there's no safe. Ron, Caleb, you guys are both decent investigators. Why don't the two of you give us investigation rooms? I'm assuming you're searching the room as well. And Kyle,
Yeah,
I
I was
want
gonna actually have Ron look for a closet, but since there isn't one, he'll just kind of look around in general.
Is the
Well,
door enough that using Auspics won't fucking kill me?
yes.
Is this
Having the door
intelligence plus
closed,
investigation? Or perception plus investigation? Or just
typically
investigation?
perception in the situation.
Okay, perception.
Okay.
Thanks.
Perception investigation.
Okay,
I
not bad.
I was gonna try to
Um,
ask a long time ago if there was like window or a peephole or something that looks out into the club, and I was gonna watch the werewolf. That yeah, that didn't happen.
Sadly,
So
Eric, there is not.
that's bullshit. Fuck you, Dave. No.
Sorry.
I hear
Well, I mean,
antagonizing the storyteller causes good things to happen.
okay,
Right?
here. Let me be very specific here. This room is built on the balcony above the club.
Did you see what Nick said?
What?
Did you see what Nick messaged?
Oh gosh.
Wow.
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 That is not
You know,
appropriate
just
for the
for that.
stream.
Just for that, Nick's banned for life.
You see?
You know, Ron, Detective Green has 5 successes on an investigation roll.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
I don't even know what to do with that, man.
He finds
but
all
then
the
again,
answers. We
Caleb
know where
has 3
Constantine is.
successes.
He finds the glory hole, bro.
Well, after a fashion, he does. So,
Oh my goodness.
and Caleb and Ron circle the room, looking around at things,
Oh my god.
and the two of you kind of come up face to face in front of the desk, while Noriko is still working on the computer. And Noriko's beginning to get a little impatient with the attempt to get into the administrator side of the computer,
Mm-hmm.
and she's tapping her foot. And the two of you both notice that there is an odd sound quality to the tapping of her foot. The floor sounds hollow.
Sweet.
What?
Detective Green, you step around and ask Noriko to step away from the computer. You move the chair out of the way and the little carpet protector that it's sitting on. And when you move it out of the way, you find very quickly that the carpet under the desk has been cut. And it pulls back to reveal a trap door under the desk.
Wow.
When you open the trap
Wow.
door, which is not secured, you find the hidden safe.
Thank you, ADHD.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Is it numerical, like a keypad safe, or is it a knob?
Yeah, it is a digital safe with a keypad entry. Hey, Josh.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Josh. How many dots of Auspex does Caleb have now?
Oh God.
I
I'm
have not
scared.
picked up the 3rd yet, but after tonight, I think I'm gonna.
Oh, that's cute. All right.
I'd like to get to 5.
Like
I'd
having the 3rd dot of Auspex will save you.
No, but I needed to get the 4th.
Yeah, you got to be higher than an obfuscate user in order to see through their stuff, man. If you're
I thought it was.
if you're tied with him, it's just a roll.
Hey guys, I need to XP farm really fast, so I'm really sorry, but I do gotta drink a couple of you.
No.
Sorry.
Right. So here we are. We have this safe in the floor that the boys have located. Merrick?
How big is the safe?
It's about the size of, say, a case of printer paper, you know.
handle.
Awesome. You were
It
about to say something before I
realistically,
go fucking this place up?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You were about to say something before I go fucking this place up.
No, I was just going to say that it is, the secret door that it was hidden under doesn't have anything other than a very simple latch on it. But the safe itself is a modern model. It is one of those that is supposed to be fire safe up to a certain temperature. And honestly, it looks like it's just, well, it's hard to tell. It may be bolted to something underneath, which might make it harder to move. But honestly, it looks like it would be pretty easy for you to pick it up, unless it is bolted into concrete or something.
Yeah, so I was just going to say I'm going to grab the handle and just pull it the fuck out of
Okay. I would like you to make a strength plus athletics check.
it. Alrighty. I'm going to spend a blood point to boost my
All
strength
right.
to
that
4.
brings- Strength 4, athletics of how much?
2.
Okay, so that gives you 6 dice and 3 automatic successes from potence.
So 8.
And 5 successes on the dice. Jiminy Christmas, everybody. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so with 8 successes on the strength check, I've got great news. The safe comes out of the floor. I've also have terrible news.
The floor comes with it?
A section of the floor comes along, and there is now a hole looking down into the club from the office.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
Guys, I think we might have just masquerade breached ever so slightly.
I mean, it's a noisy, dark nightclub. The area under the balcony is very dimly lit. The music is absolutely crazy loud. There's bound to be some serious questions asked, but I think the hard part's gonna be getting out of the place with the safe.
It's an in-floor safe, though?
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
it used to be.
But he said it was only about the size of a printer paper package, so it's not like
And not of a ream of paper, of a case of paper.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's about 3
It's-
by
I
3 by
mean,
4.
14 inches.
Well,
you know?
it's probably 20, maybe 21 inches long, 12 inches wide, and well, since you're carrying along about a 3-inch thick slab of concrete on the bottom of it, it's about 15 inches thick.
Oh, I'll just
Um,
punch the concrete off of it.
A relevant fun fact that I know for reasons we're not going to examine. In-floor safes are usually only reinforced on the face that faces upward, on the upward facing face. The sides are usually pretty shit because, well,
Yeah,
then-
that's fair and reasonable. Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, this thing doesn't
You know,
weigh
there
shit
is
to
a
me,
lip
so.
around the face that that goes into the floor. So and then there is a little bit of of a gap that you can get your fingers in between the concrete and the bottom of the safe.
Okay.
So give us another strength check. See how crazy it gets. Spend
I mean,
another
the
blood point.
Yeah, that'll make
The
it 7 die.
Okay. The alternative is we get out on
Not
the
as
roof
good of
and
a
we
roll.
just
That's only
chuck
6
it down.
successes this time.
Oh. Okay, but that still counts as 6 successes with your potence.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's still a pretty damn good fucking roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and rule that the previous effort, I mean, you broke the concrete that it was set into. You are able here to, the bolts had been stressed and weakened enough that you are able to break the concrete piece off of the back. But you are not able to pry the front of the safe off.
Okay, yeah, that works. It's just less I'm carrying now.
Yeah, so you've got probably 80 or 100 pounds lighter load, and you've still got a large box-sized object to try to get out of here with.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if you want to try to get up to the roof, that's actually because there is a staircase outside the office that does lead up or down. So
Yeah, you guys block line of sight on me, gather around me, and let's get to the roof.
No.
Sounds good.
No.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
May I suggest that Merrick and I walk out of here under a ritual shroud?
Whatever you
And
need to do.
actually, do we have 15 minutes before that'll be noticed? Shit, we probably do not.
Probably
Never mind.
not.
Curse the Tremere reliance on preparation. Let's get out of here. What?
I'm just enjoying life. You're fine. Carry on. So you guys cluster up around Merrick, and he's carrying this safe. Of course, it is the height of summer. It's 1:30, quarter to 2 in the morning. There's still a good crowd in the club. The lights are flashing, the music's loud. It's dark everywhere except right on up around the stage where the DJ's playing. The 5 of you exit the office. Kyle, would it be reasonable to assume that you are leading the way exiting the office?
I could absolutely do that.
Okay. So you step out the door, and the first thing you see when you open the door to step out is the bouncer from the foot of the stairs that was, basically manning the rope to keep the riffraff out of the VIP lounge, coming to the top of the stairs.
I put my sunglasses on.
All right, good call. So you step out front. The rest of you follow him out. You all see the same security guy coming up.
I'm like,
He
dude,
is. Yes, sir.
it's not a good time. Continue about your way.
Caleb's just going to shoot a look at Ron like, you got this or do I got this?
Well, bear with me just a moment. He looks at you guys as you step out of the office, and Caleb, he looks at you and he says, "Oh, that's right. You're Mr. Merrick's friend, right?"
Right.
Yes, yes.
Merrick is kind of bringing up the rear since he's got the safe. and the rest of you are gradually filing out of the office, but you've kind of hit this roadblock where this guy's talking to you now. And Ron, you're kind of shifting forward, and the guy looks at you, Caleb, and he says, well, I recognize you. You came in with Mr. Merrick a little while ago. I have a telephone message for Mr. Merrick.
Oh, from whom?
Mr. Booth.
I'll be sure. I'm sure I'll see him in no time at all. Why don't I convey?
Oh, but he's kind of looking past you at the open door to the office. He's like, well, isn't he just right there?
Oh, right.
And he starts to try to step around you.
I would like to use dominate.
You would like to use dominate.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wait.
This should be Ron.
Oh,
I don't know
Caleb.
where Nick went.
Oh, Caleb. Oh, I'm right here. I'm listening.
Oh, God. So you make eye contact with the guy. Do you put a hand on him to stop him, or do you just make eye contact?
I think Caleb makes eye contact. Merrick's in the middle of something. Anything for him can be dealt with by me.
Okay, so you're using
And I would
dominate
like
too.
Yep.
Okay. This is your first time using dominate too, isn't it?
It is.
Josh,
Yeah.
please roll your manipulation
Plus leadership.
and manipulation and subterfuge, isn't it?
Let me double check, because I thought it was leadership, and I was not looking for. If it's manipulation and subterfuge, I love this. I'm great at that, but I thought that was for forgetful mind.
Let me. Gosh.
Yeah. Forgetful mind is with subterfuge, and mesmerize is manipulation plus leadership.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Guess
guessing you
what
don't
Caleb
have
ain't
the
good at.
natural leader merit like I do.
Yeah, pity. There's good news. There's hope.
Hey,
The
I believe
difficulty,
people.
the difficulty of your role is the target's current willpower.
Yeah. He's only human, right?
He's only human. So give that a shot and see how you do.
What's his willpower?
And no, I'm not telling you what the target number is.
I bet you that's 2 successes, though.
That's 2 successes. Yep. He looks at you and he nods and says, yeah, well, of course, you're Mr. Merrick's friend. Anything that I have for him, I can give to you. Mr. Booth called and said, since, he asked if anyone here had seen you, and the, head of security said he had seen you guys come upstairs. So they told him yes, and he said, please wait here. He'll be along shortly.
Ah, yes, when he's done with his business, I'll convey that, of course.
Okay, no problem. And he turns and heads back for the top of the stairs.
Caleb just turns back to the others to make sure they also heard that, and mouths, we gotta go.
We're fucked.
Yeah, let's get up to the roof.
We are fucked.
Yep.
All right.
Here comes the sun.
So, but Noriko, you pointed out the lupine to everyone in the group.
Yeah.
Kyle, you were the first one out of the office.
Yeah.
You let Caleb handle the security guy, and
Yep.
He's shocked us all. He did an amazing job of it. But I need you to make a perception plus alertness roll for me. As you've kind of
Perception?
stepped to the side and let that happen. You have 2 successes. The gentleman downstairs that Noriko pointed out as being the second lupine from your shop
Ain't there?
is standing. No, actually, he's standing by the
Oh.
bar here on, because there's the bar downstairs, just off the dance floor, but there is a second bar service here on the balcony for the VIP lounge. And he is standing here on the balcony, standing by the bar, and you watch as this guy just standing there watching you all as you come out of the office. And he watches and waits as the security guy goes back downstairs. Now, recognize that there are probably 24 people up here on this balcony around you.
I'm
And
putting another blood point into dexterity, please. That's 2 points.
Okay, that's a second point into dexterity. Noted. And Merrick has two temporary points into strength at the moment as well. But yeah, there are 24 people on the balcony with you, and there are probably 200 people in the club downstairs. An open confrontation with this werewolf might be poorly advised.
Yeah.
However, it would make a great cover story. I'm like, say the word and I'll start blasting.
No, let's get to the roof.
Absolutely not. Let's get out of here. If it follows,
But there's a
if it
fucking
follows
werewolf.
us, we'll deal with it.
Yeah, not here. Too many people, and I don't. Well, we could pull a fire alarm and light this place on fire.
Merrick.
Karma.
2 nightclubs meeting the same fate in the space of just a week might be too coincidental for the mortals to overlook. But the funny thing happens as Merrick steps out of the office with the safe, and you guys have kind of clustered up to hide the safe from view as you make your way towards the stairs that lead up. And this guy takes a couple of steps towards you and he says, "Hey,
Is that all he says is, hey?
well, you guys are trying to walk away from him, and he steps towards you and he says, hey."
This is the lupine?
Yeah.
And we know he's a lupine.
Well, you're pretty sure.
So I would be like, look, pal, little busy. The pet groomer's down the street. Gotta go.
Pet groomer?
Oh, it's on!
What, Merrick?
He actually looks at Merrick and laughs. Oh, that's good.
Let's go into the quote.
Good.
Let's go into the quotes.
We're so fucked.
He says, hey, you know what? We can talk right here, but there's something I wanted to say to y'all.
I don't even know what his name was. I'm not sorry. Whatever.
What do you have to say?
You don't know what his name... Wait. You don't know what his name was. That's what you're leading with. Okay, yeah. Well, that kind of answers a couple of questions about what happened to him.
Oh, would you like to talk to him? And I pulled my chain up.
Ron can see Caleb considering using Dominate on Merrick.
Okay. Only one success. That's good. All right. He looks at you and you hold up that necklace with the tooth on it, and he kind of cocks his head and grits his jaw a little bit. Says, "No, that's really not what I'm here for. Wasn't about that at all. I mean, it's good to know what happened, because now I do. But no, I've been looking for some of your people that I knew who they were, and here you all are. At this point, I feel like we're old friends, you know?" And he turns and he looks at Noriko and he smiles and he says, "How's that new bike, baby?"
Don't worry, all dogs go to heaven.
You
Did you hear me?
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah, we
don't
heard
worry,
you. It
all
was
dogs
good.
go to heaven, bitch.
This doesn't have to go further than it has.
I agree. We didn't
You
start
can
this
walk
shit.
away.
So
You and your people can walk away anytime you please.
And you know what? You guys are trying to egg it on while I'm standing here trying to ask you something.
I
Ask your
agree that
fucking
my
question.
All I got
That
is a
my-
question and one statement, and you assholes want to pick a fight in the middle of all these people. You guys are idiots.
Granted.
I'm
I
sorry,
agree
but
that my
our
companions
experience
are
with
being
you hasn't exactly
reckless.
been.
On the other hand, you
question.
ask, what do you have? Speak quickly.
Have any of you noticed that the city seems to be running out of 30-something blonde-haired women?
Yeah, no loss.
Wait a fucking second, bud. You trashed
Caleb freezes that.
you trashed Kyle's club or dispensary. You chased us out of the suburbs. We fought, we bled,
Merrick,
and you
Merrick.
you lead with some fucking bimbos are missing.
Merrick, shut up. What do
The
you
only
have?
reason we were in the suburbs in the first place was because one of our bimbos was missing, asshole.
Oh.
Tell me.
Now, the statement that I would like to leave you with before this escalates any further is this. We are willing to let what happened at your place of business, pointing to Kyle, and what happened at that poor unfortunate nightclub that had the little fire go. You know, our folks and your folks, we don't always see eye to eye, and that's okay. It's just the way things are.
No.
But I'm telling you, whatever's going on with these blondes that keep turning up missing, it's in your wheelhouse, and you need to fucking see to it. Because if another one of ours goes missing, at this point, we know where all 5 of you assholes sleep.
Good to know.
You hear me? I ain't gotta fight you if I come visit during the sunshine. Now you get your...
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking leave, and you're gonna fucking let me. You
We're
get
on the
this mess
roof
cleaned up and
now?
stopped.
We're currently on the roof.
No,
No,
you
we're
are
at
on the...
the-
you
No,
are
we're
on the
still in the
balcony.
club on the balcony.
There are 24 mortal witnesses within 30 feet of you.
God
The
damn it.
only reason you were able to have this conversation so candidly is because the music is cranked up to absolutely apocalyptic levels.
11.
I want to
hear
kill this
you.
motherfucker so bad.
We're willing to agree to those terms, Caleb says. We need this.
And the guy starts backing away from the group of you. He is moving towards the stairs, but he is not turning his back on you.
I open my jacket and let him see my pistols.
Thank God you
And
said
then
Oh,
Is
open my
Kyle
jacket.
Is Kyle reaching for his pistols at all?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just flashing him.
Okay. Kyle, I am
Oh
going to
God.
caution you. There are people
I'm not gonna
all
shoot
over
him.
the place. I don't care if you shoot him or not. If you open your jacket to show him your pistols, there are other people who will see them.
God damn it. Okay.
This is not Dungeons and Dragons. You don't get to randomly display your weapons in public without
I don't
consequence.
wanna. Okay, I won't. I'll be cool. I won't do nothing.
He
I'll be a
backs
good
away
boy.
and leaves you all on the balcony.
Ron wants to dash up the stairs and open the door to the roof and say, "Come
Yes.
on, let's fucking
Let's get out
go."
of here.
Yeah.
As soon as they're on the roof, Caleb's going to try to call Amanda again.
Okay. How close is the next roof? Like the building next to us?
Maybe 20, 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and jump
There's
to the next roof.
There is a narrow alleyway between you and the next building over.
Yep, I'm gonna roof hop to get down the block.
That is fantastic for you. How do you?
With a safe.
How are the rest of your companions going to do so?
Sounds like Merrick's got
Hope
a
they
plan
could
to get
climb.
Merrick out of there, which is fine. Yeah,
I'm holding
go
a
ahead, man.
safe.
Go ahead and dash off, bro. For real.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have the run of the club, so you went to the roof. Nobody's asking any questions. As long as you're not trying to carry a safe out past the people, you'll be all right.
Yeah, you guys should be able to just walk out the door. I can meet you down the road.
Yeah. So, Merrick, go ahead and make that strength plus athletics roll for me one more time, sir.
Okay, 7 die.
And yep, 7 dice.
Should this be
Let's-
celerity?
No, just potence. Celerity is not necessary.
So 6.
And
total
with
again?
6 successes, you easily cross the distance. Yeah, you land on the next roof over, and do me a favor, small favor. Make a dexterity plus stealth roll.
Okay. Three
successes. Credible. All right. So yeah, you managed to land gracefully enough that you don't think you made too much noise. The rest of you see Merrick make this enormous leap across the alleyway. You immediately think to yourselves, "Oh my God, masquerade breach," and you look all around to see if anybody saw. So let's go ahead and get that perception plus alertness roll from everybody except Merrick.
It's 1:30 in the morning. Who's all out there?
It's almost 2 in the morning, but bar close isn't till 3, and there are several bars and nightclubs in this area. So there are people out.
Drunk people.
But
That is 6
let's see.
successes.
Jeez, what a time to
Jiminy
pull
Christmas.
that out.
Yeah, I have got fantastic news. The you went through. Did you turn your auspex back on to make this roll, or did you leave it on while you were in the really noisy nightclub again?
I think it's fair to say that he would have turned it back on after we just had a slightly hostile interaction with a lupine. Like, just no one's waiting to ambush us.
You've got 6 successes on your roll, and everybody else had at least a couple. Looks like Kyle only had 1, but
Yeah, now
But
that we're
still.
outside, I would turn aspects on as well from here on forward.
All right. Yeah, you look around, and as near as you can tell, nobody is looking up at all. Nobody saw anything. There is a momentary sigh of relief.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh, Jesus. Um,
Shoot me down a drain pipe.
I've officially done more ninja stuff than Noriko, so give me some credit, guys.
you know, rooftop to rooftop
entirely
is
fair.
impressive. I will give you that. That's
All right, does the building I'm on have a
Yeah.
fire escape?
Yes, it leads down into the alley behind the building.
Hell yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go down, and hopefully, Kyle can figure out that he's gonna come pick me up in his car because I don't drive.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
Just to clarify, Merrick has the housing, but Caleb has the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way
Damn,
it's
we're
been.
the least functional vampire couple in history.
I've got a motorcycle. I'm just not very good at driving it.
Get in here. Leave him alone. Sit.
So yeah,
Fine.
I'm gonna hide out in this alley with this safe. And,
All
wait
right,
for somebody to
so
pick me
Merrick,
up.
you are on hold for a moment. Bubbles. All right, so the rest of you. Okay, Noriko, you said you're gonna shimmy down. You're gonna try to shimmy down a drain pipe.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. You've got
I
two
got it.
extra dots. You've spent 2 extra dots in your dexterity.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I need 2 rolls from you. Dexterity plus stealth first.
Okay. I did not. Hold on.
It's okay. It's not like she's wearing something like a ninja outfit.
No.
You know, it's a question of being.
I think yeah, that can
That's
be
pretty.
multiple because they're the same value.
Noriko is
What?
a nerd who likes to dress up in ninja shit.
Fair.
Yeah. So you are able to do this fairly quietly. Now let's see how well you do actually in terms of doing it. Let's make it it is a strength plus athletics roll.
I can't argue that it's dexterity for.
You cannot. Holding on to that drain pipe is an act of strength. You are supporting your body weight.
Strength
Roll your
plus.
strength plus athletics.
Hold on. Strength plus athletics. Where'd I- Two successes.
Congratulations. You are able to make it to the ground without falling.
Sweet. I'm going to remain here, wait for the other guys, and just kind
All
of
right.
working the ship
So
down.
you actually you arrive in the alleyway and are standing in the alley when Merrick comes climbing down the fire escape and then from the next building over. Eric, what are you rolling, sir?
I don't know. I just bumped my computer.
Oh, well, that's fair. I just
So,
figured
yeah,
you were trying to follow
stuff.
Noriko down the
Yeah.
pipe.
Yeah.
Stop trying to
stuff,
hump your
because
computer.
That's four successes. My screen
Okay.
went black. I tapped the space bar. See, watch. There it is again.
Weird. All right.
Did it again. So fuck.
So yeah,
God damn.
you follow Noriko down the drain pipe.
Yeah.
Caleb, you and Ron are on the roof by yourselves now.
Caleb's just going to look at Ron and just.
You look at Ron,
Why
And
is this our lot?
hey, you turn back towards the door to go back down the stairs, I guess?
Oh,
I'd
I've got
Booth's
prefer
gonna
to
be
do that if
there, isn't
possible.
he?
I've got great news, guys. The
Yeah,
door's not locked.
that was a possibility.
Well, I mean, sure. I mean, you walk out onto the roof and the door locks behind you. It's certainly it's a likelihood even in most buildings. But the door is not locked. That's not the problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh
The
my!
problem is now that the other 3 members of your party have left you on the roof and have reached the alley below, you turn to go down the stairs and find yourselves looking at a 10-year-old with brown hair and very pale skin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Caleb very pointedly does not look the child in the eyes. I think
And
Caleb
he
would.
looks at the two of you, and he says, "You know, you're pretty sharp. You spotted me earlier. That's pretty good." And then he turns to you, Ron, and he says, "You're pretty sharp too. It took me a little while to realize that the detective investigating the murders of all these chauffeur drivers was actually one of us. That's pretty good. You've been working hard. Keeping the masquerade, keeping a job. And, well, you're getting warmer, huh?"
Maybe I'm on fire.
Well, gosh, I hope not. Final death lies that way.
Not for me, son.
Did you just
Don't
saw the
suppose we get to know the name
vampire
of
You hang
our.
with
out?
an
Is
ambiguous
this your home?
generation and age?
Don't suppose we get to know our interlocutor's name?
Well, look at you being all polite and civilized and stuff. That's just fancy. I like that.
What's the point in living forever if you can't be polite?
You can call me Ian.
Dave?
What's the matter, Josh? No flashbacks.
Dave, you're such an asshole. I love you. Okay. Okay, back in the scene. Back in the scene. Sorry.
You
I
can
think
call
Ron
me
was.
Ian. And he turns and he looks at you and Caleb, and he says, "And I think your name might be Caleb, and your name is Detective Green. Because, gosh, all those cops at those crime scenes, they all know who you are. And it's weird how many of them talk when you're not around about the fact that you're never working the day shift anymore. And you're impossible to get a hold of until after dark. You might need to think about changing your approach to things, sir."
Wow, thanks for your and your eternal wisdom, Ian. Really appreciate that.
Well, I
You
mean,
gonna let us pass by?
oh, of course. He steps back and opens the door for you.
I was gonna walk through it. Come on, Caleb.
And as you walk by, you hear him humming.
Caleb's actually going to pause and gesture for Ron to go on.
Ron, you recognize the tune that he is humming as you walk past him.
Is it one of Merrick's? I think I know what it is, though.
I think I do
No,
too.
it's
Yeah,
that
okay.
same song that you heard that when your phone made the weird music, the like choral music, that
Right.
kind of that same tune. And he says,
If Caleb tells Ron to go on, he will trust Caleb's instinct here.
"Okay."
Oh, you
So
shouldn't trust Caleb.
You have
you
earned
just-
Ron's trust, Caleb.
you
Oh, fuck.
So you step on down through the door and onto the stairs and head downstairs. The music is louder and louder as you move down the stairs. Caleb, you let Ron lead the way. Are you following him or are you staying on the roof with the the
Ian.
creepy little kid?
Going to pause with Ian. Is she... If she's with you, I'm willing to negotiate for her return.
If who's with me? And he
Caleb
looks
shrugs. Oh,
and
no, keep going.
he looks you dead in the face, square in the eyes, and he says, "Go on, ask your question, little soul sucker."
Oh, good. My ghoul. She matches your type.
Oh, oh, oh! I'm sorry. Is that one yours? Rats. You know that tracks. I suppose that makes sense. Your sire has always had a little bit of vanity about her, hasn't she?
I would not say that.
Oh, well, I am afraid that I can't help you.
Can't
It's
or won't.
can't. Um, you don't want her back in the condition she's in.
Oh, oh,
But it's okay. It's fine. It'll be all right. I just have to show her the way. And maybe she'll come back to you on her own.
Do you really want to cross the Tremere?
And he looks at you and he smiles. And he says, "Cross the Tremere? What?" Um, I have to confess, not the thing I was worried about tonight. Yeah, it's okay. You go ahead. You, you know what? I'll make you a deal. You can find her an hour before sunrise. She'll be in the dumpster behind the gangrel's pot shop.
If you hurt her.
If I hurt her, what?
I'd like to spend a blood point to up my dexterity.
Josh?
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Josh?
Yeah.
All right, Ron, you've gotten to the bottom of the stairs long since. Conversation's gone on far longer than I expected. And Caleb
Yeah.
hasn't come down yet.
So Ron is going to respectfully wait at the bottom of the stairs for Caleb. He won't continue walking through the club, but he'll just look back up the stairs.
Okay.
And just wait. I don't know if he can actually see Caleb or not, but regardless, he will wait patiently.
The door at the top of the stairs is still open. And Caleb is in view. The child is not. Now then, Josh, you were saying you spend a blood point on dexterity.
Yeah. I just get the impression I'm gonna need it. If I'm being honest, I get the impression it's not gonna save me. But
Well, you know what? Let's put a pin in this for a second. So, Merrick, Noriko, and Kyle, the three of you are all in the alley behind the building, or at least, that's where you dismounted from the buildings. So Noriko actually got to the ground before Merrick did, because he was carrying the safe and climbing down the fire escape like a responsible person, ish. And you get to the ground before Kyle does. And the three of you are in the alley and just waiting.
What's
Are
that
any of
noise,
you
guys?
are the three of you doing anything, going anywhere?
Well, the idea was that everyone was going to catch us up once we got down to the bottom.
Yeah, so I'm just
I
kind
would
of
assume
waiting.
that I'm going to get my truck.
Okay, so you're going to get your truck. Fair enough.
What's
So,
the rendezvous?
well, the vehicles were parked. The vehicles were parked about a block away from the club in front of the art gallery.
I mean, when we leave here, what have we established a
Oh.
rendezvous?
Well, it's
From
almost
post-
going to be sunrise, so I was going to take the safe back to my Winnebago. I just needed a lift, so I'm waiting on Caleb. I'm literally just going to wait in the alley for Caleb.
Okay.
And then we're going to deal with the safe the next night, in my mind.
That's fine. All right. So, Josh,
yeah,
I've got fantastic news.
yeah.
The tiny little person in front of you does not smite you.
Well,
not
I
how
haven't
he does
done
business.
anything yet. Well, kind of.
So,
Okay. What does he
help
do?
me out here, Josh. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Here we go. No, that's not the right thing. Excuse me. Hey, Josh, your current willpower score. Current,
It's
not permanent. Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you full up?
Yeah, I've only used one this entire campaign.
Okay, very good.
I like never use willpower.
Do.
Well, fuck. Well, double fuck. That's 3 successes.
Ron, you are at the bottom of the stairs looking up the stairs. Caleb turns and begins walking down the stairs. The door closes behind him. Caleb, you reach the bottom of the stairs, and Ron is standing there watching you. You do not recall walking down the stairs. In fact, you don't recall Ron walking down the stairs. Or
that entire
You-
span of time.
yeah, pretty much. The entire conversation you just had, yeah, you got nothing.
His wit stuff plus subterfuge is 10? We're so fucked.
So what was that about?
What was what about?
I
Quick
Told me to
question.
go on ahead.
Does
and
Caleb
then-
remember the child at the top of the stairs?
Nope.
What do you mean? We both
The-
just
the
walked
last-
down.
The last thing you remember, Josh,
Oh, okay.
is the last thing you remember is watching Kyle follow Noriko down the drain pipe, and you and Ron shrugging and turning towards the door. Nothing
Caleb.
since then.
Caleb just shakes his head a little bit. I think I lost a little time there. I think the stress might be getting to me. Sorry.
Ron raises an eyebrow, but doesn't really get into it much further and says, "You know what, Caleb? Let's just get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, before the werewolves or that kid find us.
Right, exactly.
So the two of you make your way down the stairs from the VIP lounge, and the bartender and one of the waitresses have a flashlight, and they're looking up at a hole in the ceiling, and as you walk past, you hear the waitress say, "Yeah, it was weird. I handed this guy over here his drink, and he picked it up, and there was a piece of like rock in it. And so I came back over here, and yeah, I don't know." And she says, I looked up, and there was this hole in the ceiling. Yeah, and they're just, how the hell did that happen? Where does that even go?
And yeah, Ron just continues going out the door, making sure he guides Caleb out with him.
Appreciate the
go.
vote of confidence.
Ron's used dominate on people before, and he see them be a little bit loopy sometimes afterwards. He just wants to make sure Caleb doesn't stall and we get going.
Yeah, Caleb walks out.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey. Is that
So
for
we gotta-
me, or?
I think
It's
we
for
need to go
me,
pick up
isn't it?
Merrick.
Yeah, so you guys make your way down the street to the cars, and I mean, Caleb's got his car here, and Kyle's truck is gone. And you get around behind the building into the alley, and you find Kyle sitting in his truck, And Merrick has placed the safe in the back of the truck for the moment. And when you pull up next to, behind him, Merrick, you're going to move the safe over to Caleb's car.
Yep, to get it to the Winnebago, and I'm gonna say, let's meet at the pot shop tomorrow night.
Do let's. A question. Kyle, could you give Merrick a ride home? I have something to attend to in the city.
Absolutely. What are you
Thank
doing?
you. Just a favor for Karina, nothing important.
What did she ask you to do?
Oh, she just has me hunting down something. It's long and it's boring, and I assure you none of you want to help me. Also, she would
Oh, I don't
likely
know.
be irritated if I allowed,
You know
you
I
know.
don't trust her, right?
Yes, but you should. She's insofar as any vampire is trustworthy, she is.
All right, buddy.
Josh?
Yeah?
Lost you there for a minute.
Wow.
Does Caleb? Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to ask that question. It's fine. Never mind. Carry on. So Caleb's going his own direction. Where is Noriko going?
Home. I'm Hayden.
All right. Going to your haven.
I do have a question. How long before sunrise will I have before I go to sleep?
Your humanity score is a what?
Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. With a humanity of 6, you will fall asleep about 30 minutes before sunrise.
Right,
You
I'm
can
asking
stay
how much
active.
time is left. Is going to be left by the time he
Between now
drives
and
me.
then, you have about 4 hours. It is just a little after 2 o'clock.
All right. Well, I just need to feed before I go to bed. So.
Okay.
That would be advisable activity for the remainder of the evening as well for me.
All right. So Noriko is prioritizing feeding as well. All right.
Yep. Yes. At home.
Detective Green, what about you?
I want to work on like spending some experience points on a new discipline coming up. Is that something I need to
Hey,
kind of
thanks
like
for the
explore
follow.
with like these type
Appreciate
of
you.
moments when he's got time by himself and stuff like that? Try
Well,
to learn
in
it.
or are you looking to expand one of the disciplines you already know, or are you looking to learn a new discipline entirely?
I was hoping to, in an upcoming experience points session, learn a new one entirely. So I guess I
In
was gonna
order,
say if we could like get the ball rolling on that somehow, that's what Ron would want to do. He's
in
Which
order
one
interested
to
are
in
you
learn
trying to
a
learning
get?
brand
admins and
new
stuff.
discipline, you have to have a teacher.
Okay,
That's why I
so
asked
I
which
guess
one are you
that's
trying to
what
get.
Ron would be doing right now then. If the group's kind of
Okay.
separating and doing their own thing, he wants to
Mhm.
start seeing if he can find somebody to teach him the discipline of obtenebration.
No, there, there is no one in the city who can teach you obtenebration. I'm sorry.
Well, then I guess
Or if
then
there is,
Ron is
you don't
just
want to
gonna
meet
go
them.
home and study his files or something.
If there is, you don't
No.
want to meet them.
Yeah.
I know, some La
Okay.
Sombra are nice.
What?
You're crazy.
Yeah, I'm playing a Tremere, of course I'm nuts.
Stipulated. Anyway,
Well, I guess I'm interested in spending experience points at some point, but Ron would do something toward that end since I can't learn that discipline, I'm gonna have to kind of rethink what I might want to do. But
Okay.
just as a place filler, Ron's gonna kind of practice on whatever that's gonna be.
If you have another discipline that you are interested in learning, then the important thing is to find someone who can teach it to you and to spend time with them, and then we can talk about more about what goes into it later. But in order to get that ball rolling, I kind of have to know which one you're after.
Yeah, that like just came up kind of today. I was just looking through
Gotcha.
disciplines and I was like, ooh, that'd be cool to learn. But now that I understand that's kind of like a more taboo clan or something that doesn't really teach that, I'll probably just stick with the disciplines I have because that's what I was originally looking at, and I just happened to see that one, and I was like, oh, let me kind of look at
Okay,
that.
so
But I was scrolling towards presence, and I do think like I'll probably spend some more in presence at some point. So maybe
There
that's
good
what
are
choice.
Ron's doing is like trying to like explore that talent and try to like develop that a little bit in this last bit of free time he's got for tonight. He's fed up and stuff like that as far as blood points and stuff goes. So not super concerned that he feeds tonight. He can put it off till tomorrow or another night.
Any Bruja or Toreador can teach you presence as well.
Oh, I actually already know it.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ventrue have it as well. I think I'm the only. I think me and Kyle are the only ones in the coterie that don't have presence.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, I will say this. Interacting with your own sire would be a good way to develop presence. Earl could help point you on in the way towards the higher levels of it.
Okay.
Because I know right now it's one of the ones that you don't have much in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm very low level in it, so yeah, I'm not sure. You know,
Right,
like
so
you said, Earl would be able
you're
to
good.
help at least maybe for now. So okay.
Yeah, so you're going to connect with Earl a little bit and try to do some studying. Got it.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what
All
Ron
right.
wants to do.
And Kyle, what about you? You're going to drop Merrick in the safe.
I'm an orphan, so I don't get to learn any new stuff.
Well, you just don't have. You just have to find somebody to teach it to you.
Other than that,
And remember,
I'm
there is
heading home.
an older gangrel in the city at least sometimes.
Sometimes
You just have to track her down.
I kind of like being an orphan.
Kind of like
I
not
see
having
what
somebody try
everybody
to
else.
boss you around.
I see what everybody else goes through.
Hey,
All right.
I mean, one, Merrick's like half orphan now, and my sire's pretty cool.
She jingles her little bell, and you come running.
Well, yes, I'm a good childer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Caleb doesn't have an issue with that. I think that's more
I know.
Kyle's
Everybody
issue.
else.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Kyle
You're
doesn't
just
care.
jealous. You're just jealous
Nope.
because Karina's cool.
All
She's
right.
never been cool to me. She's really cool to you. It's like I don't really like your mom, but you love her to death.
All right. So we are going to employ a tiny tad of hand wavium.
And
Merrick
maybe
and Noriko, the two of you are able to feed. You will wake up tomorrow night with a full blood pool minus 1 point.
Cool.
And so we turn our attention back to Caleb. Caleb? Karina asked you to look for Amanda.
Yep. And not tell the others.
And not tell the others. Exactly. So you visit Amanda's house, or apartment, I suppose I should say.
Yeah.
And you do not find her there. You do find her car there.
You have a key.
Is it a newer model?
What, her car?
Yeah.
Well, new-ish, maybe 4 or 5 years old, yeah.
So it would have onboard GPS then.
Oh, absolutely.
Can I check what her most recently navigated to things are?
Sure. You can actually make an intelligence plus technology roll.
Valid. Do I have
Let's see.
technology? I have 1 dot of technology.
You know that you have to push buttons. Let's get started.
God, Caleb's an old man.
With one success, you are able to get the GPS to display her recent movements. Her recent destinations include a dry cleaner in Evergreen, a Thai restaurant in Denver, the Brown Palace Hotel, and that's it. Her basically her movements amount to visit her house, the Chantry, and you know running errands for Karina for the most part. It seems like.
Caleb will just quietly erase the Chantry from the address book, just in case.
Good call.
And let's go to the Brown Palace Hotel. Unless that's like somewhere Karina would logically have business.
Well, the Brown Palace Hotel is where the prince holds court.
Oh,
That is where Duke went with Merrick and the others earlier tonight.
oh shoot. Sorry. The name eluded me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Um,
Now, it is a big building. But you also notice the search that led her to that destination was several days ago.
was
Based on
there
the history and the GPS, her vehicle hasn't left the parking lot of her apartment building in 3 days.
that makes no sense. I assume she's been at the Chantry since.
Correct.
Okay, so whoever this is, they're covering their tracks. I'm starting to worry she's in very real danger. Out of character, I know she is.
Oh, she's so
I think
before you return to your haven for the night, or for the day rather, do you go back to the Chantry to report in?
well, obviously. Like, I can't not tell Green. Also, I gave her wrong information earlier, and that's, like, important.
Yeah, it might be.
I owe her an apology.
Okay. So you swing back by the Chantry. And what unfolds when you return there, we will address next week.
Oh, you asshole.
Boo.
Good time.
Gentlemen and ladies at home, thank you all for tuning in. That will be all for Denver in Darkness this week.
Later,
Tune in
Bye.
again next
everybody. Thanks for
find
coming
out
out.
just how badly screwed Caleb is.
Uh-oh.
It's
Next
all